I am sleeping in this outfit, you don't know.
When you walk, pomposity.
Putain de merde. Zagaboom. I need to be watered.
Pour me water.
Whose daughter? The original price is about 10 million. I'm trying.
Maybe you should stop trying.
Bombastic side eye.
I ordered an S. Give me an S. This is like S square or something. What's up, Yakuza? I'm sorry. What's up, Yakuza? It's your favorite content creator about life in Japan, and today I'm back with a new video. Today's video is gonna be about, what is this video about? My boyfriend and I, we're going to Hokkaido! It's very funny because it feels like I never say out loud my boyfriend and I rarely do that. It feels like. Anyways, my boyfriend and I, we're going to Hokkaido! Yes, we're going to Hokkaido for this weekend. It's gonna be a 3-night trip. 4 days, 3 nights. And it's basically going for work, but I'm just clinging in there. You know what I'm saying? I want to go with him so that I can explore. The thing is, I've already been there, but only in Sapporo. And this time we're going to... Where are we going? Don't look at me like that. I swear to God, I don't know anything about Hokkaido apart from Sapporo, like as city-wise. What else is there? Don't laugh at me. We're going to Asahikawa. Asahi like the beer and then Kawa as river. So maybe it's the river of Asahi beer. So I made it to Harvard.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Or maybe just a name. So we're going there and I'm going to be showing you guys around, like vlogging. Maybe I'll separate it by days or stuff like that. But I'm more excited about what I'm about to do now. I am about to present you guys a Shein haul. I've never done a haul before. I think I've never done a haul before. And I'm excited. I'm doing it just because my delivery arrived right before we travel. So I was like, I bought a lot of things. Let me just show you guys how they look like on me. One of the outfits, I already wore it yesterday, or the vlog for you. So gonna be like the week before, the orange thingy outfit, but the rest haven't worn yet. Also, if you're new to this channel, I'm Ila, Y-L-L-A-H. Don't ask me why it's pronounced Ila. It's just like that. I live in Japan and I show you my life in Japan. So if you like my vibes, you like the content, you like, you know what I'm saying, subscribe, follow us on our Instagram, follow me on my Instagram and all my social media, because that's where I post most of my day-to-day life in Japan. Also, I think I'm rocking this lipstick, am I not? Let's get started. Let me show you what I bought. Today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I have like the worst apartment to make a hole in. It's like all over the place, but it's okay. I'm only human. Nice! Alors, par quoi je commence moi?
Your hair.
It's not giving. It's not like it was on photos and shit. Like it was supposed to be really tight here and then really poisson, but it's like, it's zubu, like get inside something, zubu. So okay, first dress is absolute trash. I don't like retouching clothes. It's just like, I'm S, I ordered an S, give me an S. This is like S square or something. I like it. Again, another summer dress because I don't know how to buy anything else but summer stuff. Clothes for other seasons, I have to double think a lot because I didn't grow up wearing stylish things in seasons other than summer. So for summer, I don't really think much. I just know what I like. But for other seasons, I really have to double think and stuff. So this is perfect. The only thing I will have to criticize a little bit is that it's not cheville level. You know those dresses they put in between, their length are in between the cheville, somewhere here, somewhere in the middle. See this? Because for me it's a knees level or tendon level. Those height in between, I don't really understand what's the purpose. Like, what was the reason? What was the reason? Next. Ooh. See what I'm talking about? Here it's tight and then here it's poisson. I love this. This is my style. This is like my jam. You like it? How much out of 10? This is why I bought it. The frou-frou thing. T'aimes ou t'aimes pas? Okay, tsugi. Ooh! Do you see what I see? Can I hear a little commotion for the dress? Now for the back of the dress. already imagine. So the occasion, I don't know, where do we even go in Japan? Nowhere. But like with like heels. I have the perfect shoes for this. Tu vas adorer. Oh, I'm so excited. Will you miss it? It's giving weird importance. Invite me to some party, okay? Send me the invitation, I'm ready. But let's wait for summer because... Okay, take it. I was afraid that the manche, the hands will be... I'm realizing that there's a lot of things related to fashion and body parts that I don't know how to say in English. How do you call this? Poignet, je sais pas quoi moi. I was afraid that this will be shorter for my poignet because that's what happens usually in Japan. I'm so scared of buying shirts because everything is short. But I like this. It's not exactly giving like on the website, but I like it. It's like semi-formal situation. Know what I'm saying? Maybe not this hairstyle and maybe not this lipstick because there's a lot of colors right here. Okay, it's giving.
Jesus! Oh my God! Wow!
Did you hear the wow? It's giving. So how about my mansion that how about my mansion that I put on the lease for 15 million? I don't know what is it. Okay, they say things like, so we're going to be selling this mansion at an interest of 10%. The original price is about 10 million. I'm trying.
Maybe you should stop trying.
Bombastic side eye.
If I add the shoes, it's over. If I add the shoes, it's over. Let me just add. Yeah, where are we going with this? The thing with Japan is you buy a lot of clothes and then where are you going with it?
I already feel like a winner.
Whose daughter is this? No. Let me, because maybe you're not seeing well. Whose daughter? I'm a 10. No, in this one I'm an 11, period. I am officially a suburb bitch. Oh.
Oops.
A suburb, not bitch. And if I add the glasses, it's over. I am sleeping in this outfit. You don't know me, I'm sleeping in this.
When you walk, pomposity, exquisite.
I look like a woman, Catwoman. La femme chat. I look like Catwoman. Oh my god, I can't speak English today. But you gotta have a flat tummy to wear this dress though, otherwise it will insult you, because... God. Oh no. Flat tummy. Very flat. And I like it. Never know how much I love you.
Bruh.
It's giving. I'm a tree and I need to be watered. You hear that, baby? I need to be watered.
Pour me water. Some holy water.
It's chill, simple, loose. I told you guys that I'm trying to go into some loose clothes, loose outfit and stuff because Gen Z don't want us to have skinny jeans anymore. Hey Siri, what's the weather like in Hokkaido? Hokkaido.
It's currently cloudy and 5 degrees in Rankoshi. I saw a gun. Today's high will be 11 and the low will be 0 degrees.
Winter's coming.
Really? It's literally spring, Hokkaido. So I'm going back to the cold. My style hasn't really evolved since I'm 14 years old. I just like these 14 years old dresses for some reason.
That's suspicious.
Where's... There's no zipper. How do you wear this? Okay. Du coup, je fais quoi?
2,000 years later.
Putain de merde! Oh. Shamsi. It's very short. Dang. Love this. It is a 10 out of 10. Oh no, it's a 9 because this shit ain't got no zipper. What's up with that shit in? I put also some shawl because you know, you can wear anything. You look nice. But when you add a shawl, whatever the hell you call it in English, it makes you look a little more classy. You know what I'm saying? Watch. Zagaboom. See that? You go a little bit more into the suburb vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Exquisite pomposity is a state of mind.
Okay, he's like, nope. So maybe not.
Bombastic side eye.
Vote it out. Yeah. For real? It's not good? Shall is rejected. This one, Zara has it, but there's no way I could find my shoe size ever in Japan. I'm Nijugo Tango. 25 centimeter 0.5. That 0.5 is always killing me in Japan. The 0.5 makes me go to the male section. Okay, I'm so done. I don't know how people do holes without sweating and being upset. This was the last outfit. See you in Hokkaido tomorrow. Salut, salut, bonjour, good morning, ohayo gozaimasu. We have just reached Haneda Kuko. It is 6 a.m. This man went for an early flight. Let me tell you, I am not a morning person and I don't know who did set up the system where we have to wake up early morning. We are definitely not a morning species. So what's up with that? What's up with that scam? Haneda is bigger than Narita. No, definitely not. Narita is the biggest. Narita is only international flights, right? I like this little charger pillar. I didn't know it.
Can we do it?
No, your barcode. Oh. That's funny. Tiny plane.
The ground beneath my feet can't hold me down at all. Your heart is getting heavy with every drop you bled out. And I was always ready to give you mouth to mouth. Oh, you got me good, dazed and confused. Couldn't be more obsessed with you if I tried. Oh, you got me good, daydreaming of escape. Puget sound feeds me illusion. Do you remember the days I met you at the Hokkaido?
Esta la situación, esta la situación. Buscando where I belong, been buscando where I be. Esta la situación, esta la situación. Buscando where I belong, been buscando where I be.
Hello Hokkaido, where we are back in winter. It's like 5 degrees right now, but I'm going to enjoy the shit out of it. I don't care. What? Are you laughing at me? I'm sleepy.
I can feel them watching over me. But oh, sometimes I feel so solita alone in a room full of gente. You say, oh, I know what you go.
Il fait froid. No, this one, like some people make clothes in Congo when they don't have electricity, we still use it. And
Bring boiling water?
No, we put charcoal.
Oh, charcoal.
Yeah, it's
To,
like, normally, yeah, we put charcoal. I don't know how this one works, but we put charcoal in there. And then to iron. It's very strong. And here it's in a museum. What about this one? Smaller tripod, much more practical and lightweight. Only the flash is a little sketchy. Did they just put Ariel in the museum? So one thing about me, I'm always fascinated by indigenous people in general all over the world. We have in Congo our own, I would say our own indigenous people, the Pygmies. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. They're amazing. I've never met any in their natural habitats like in the equatorial forest, but I've met some of them in conferences back home when we talk about their land. People are trying to chase them away from their lands to explore like natural resources or the forest and stuff like that. So when I came to Japan and when I got into a program called Nature Conservation in my university, and we started studying like different indigenous people from all over the world and stuff like that, and I was curious to know about those in Japan, and I come across like documents about the Ainu people. When I came to Japan, like I had this idea of spending time with Ainu people and like spend days with them, live with them and try to see how their lifestyle is like. I've never got that opportunity, and it was really something I put in my bucket list. Like I just wanted to know how they live, like, you know, get into their way of living. Now that I'm in Hokkaido, I mean, when I just saw that they have an Ainu museum, I was like so excited to see, and it's very spiritual. Although it's representative, it's a museum, it's very spiritual, and I love this. I really love this. Did you know that Japan has been a multi-ethnic country since its inception? If your response is no, you're not alone. Apart from the Yamato, the dominant ethnic group in Japan, often just known as the Japanese, there are 3 other indigenous ethnic groups in Japan: the Ainu, the Bonin, also known as Obeikei, and the Ryukyu, also known as the Okinawans. You can see how different their facial features are on these pictures here. In 2020, the then Deputy Prime Minister Taro Aso drew criticism for asserting in a speech, I quote, "No other country but this one has lasted for as long long as 2,000 years with one language, one ethnic group, and one dynasty. End of quote. In fact, despite their rich culture separate from the Yamato and centuries of documented history, the Ainu were only officially recognized as an indigenous group by the Japanese law in 2019. So, who are the Ainu and what's going on? The Ainu are a collection of indigenous peoples who mostly settled in modern-day Hokkaido, northern Honshu, and the Russian islands around the Sea of Okhotsk. Pretty sure I butchered that. Before they were colonized by the Japanese and Russians. Series of genetic research has not connected them directly with any other modern ethnic group, although they do share genetics with the Ryukyu, Yamato, and certain indigenous groups in Mongolia, Siberia, and North America. Ainu means human. They call their homeland Ainu Moshir, villages Kotan, their traditional robes Atsusi, made from tree bark. They often wore beaded necklaces called tamasai. The Ainu are mostly animists and believe that everything in nature has a spirit which they call kamui. These kamui, spirit deities, are always watching over the Ainu and give them gift of life through nature. When an animal is killed for food or sacrifice, they would perform a ceremony called iomante. This ceremony thanked the gods and sent back the kamui to where they came from. For the Ainu, bears are especially sacred. The Ainu language was originally oral only. It is an isolated language family. That means it can be classified with other language families with shared origin. Think like Spanish, French, and Italian being Romance languages. Since there's no original written language, Ainu is written in a modified version of katakana or Latin-based alphabet. It's also been written with Russian Cyrillic since most Ainu today speak Japanese or Russian. The Ainu were master storytellers and the Yukar were the traditional oral literature. Let's learn 3 words in Ainu. Hello is irankarapte. Thank you is iairai-kere. Bye is sui unukar or anro. For the majority of their history, Ainu were hunters-gatherers, primarily fishing salmon and trout and hunting bears and deer. The current Ainu population in Japan remains unknown. Depending on counting method, estimates vary widely from only 20,000 to 200,000 total, or only a few hundreds for pure Ainu who don't have mixed heritage. Now, Ainu are considered to be Japanese citizens, but, and I quote from an article written by Amélie Marmenlin, the Ainu have long faced severe discrimination and exclusion as colonial subjects to Japan. However, despite the general perception that the colonial rule is now over, the present situation tells the opposite. The exclusion from policy making, the lack of representation, and the dismissal of the issue of not yet repatriated remains. The Ainu do not have peace. As long as the Japanese government continues to show no genuine interest to make amends, a reconciliation will be difficult. No colonial damage nor harm can be undone, but to dismiss the Ainu people wounds may make them even deeper. End of quote. I'll put all the sources I referred to in the description box of this video if you're interested in knowing more about the Ainu. Did you know about the Ainu people? Let me know in the comment section.
I think it's like hotspots.
今の博物
Thank you, shit.
I'm falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to.
マグロですね。炙り、なんだっけな、炙り、マヨ、マグロ。
で、あとはこの2つお願いします。
トロサーモン。
トロサーモンと。
こちらもサビありで大丈夫ですか？はい。Say something, I come up with nothing.
was just me and my guitar, a dreamer on the road, no map, just all those stars. I never backed away, I played where I could play. Loneliness befriended me, felt older than my age. I let go a little, I fell for something new. It was sweet for a moment, this love I never knew. He called me little dreamer and said I'd be okay. I let go of my ambitions and promised him I'd stay. Now all of my dreams are floating like a river.